Hey y'all, today we're working with some trash. This is one of those Tide Pod holders, storage containers, and we're going to use a hot knife. I got mine off Amazon. I will definitely put a link to one in the description box, even if I can't find mine. But now, you got to be very careful with these. They get super hot, they're super sharp, and if you do get one, when you're pushing the trigger, only do it for a few seconds and then let go. You don't want to hold down the trigger the entire time you're cutting. Now we got that cut out. Now we're going to take some clay, and I'm going to do the entire piece except for the bottom. I show you some progress as I go because this did take me a little bit. This was a 2-day project, so we're just going to cover the entire piece. I truly hope this inspires y'all, and I also hope you can see trash in a whole new light, and this gives you guys some ideas. So check around and see what you got. You can even make these like little houses, like a pumpkin house at a chimney, whatever you want to do. Or you can do a Christmas house. You can do whatever you want. See, I'm just kind of showing you some progress as I'm going. Basically just putting the clay on and smushing it down. That's all I'm doing. And now I'm going to make a stem. So I bet you guys know what we're making now. We're making a pumpkin. This is actually a really easy project. It just takes a little bit of time because of the clay. I mean, you don't have to do clay if you don't want to. I mean, you could probably just paint it. But I wanted a lot of texture in this piece. You can make the stem as big, as fat, whatever you want to do. It's all up to what looks good to you. Now I'm going to take some water and I'm going to rub over that, and it's going to help smooth out some of them lines. I wasn't worried about it being all smooth because I really like the texture. Like I said, I wanted a lot in this piece. So we're going to go over the entire thing with the water. Now we're going to take a sponge and just lightly tap it, add in some more texture, kind of drying up some of that water. Too easy. Now here's the second day, guys. You see how it's all cracked? Now this tends to happen sometimes with clay. So we're going to just fix it up with some spackling. No worries at all. Now I use the Crayola clay, but I have heard that DAS clay, DAS, is really good. I haven't tried it yet, but I have heard good things. And I'm pretty much out of clay now, so I might try to get me some soon when I can. Well, when I can, and try it out. Now we're taking pumpkin orange acrylic paint and Java chalk paint, and we're going to mix some together. Because I didn't want it bright. I like darker when it comes to fall. So we're going to mix those together to make a deeper orange. And these little cups, I will actually show you the packaging in just a minute, because they are perfect when you need to mix up a little bit of paint. And you don't want to waste it, so they come with lids. See, here you go. They're at Dollar General. They're only $1. You get 12 of them. And then you can save your paint, no wasting. See, there's the spacklings all dry. And we're going to paint the entire thing. Well, I'm dabbing. This helps with even more texture. I did not sand my pumpkin after I put the spackling on. Like I said, I wanted as much texture in this as possible, but once it fully dries, you could do a light sanding if you wanted to. That's definitely up to you, your preference. Now, this is moss chalk paint. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm way off on camera here. Sorry, but we're just painting the stem with that moss green. And then we're going to go in with so that's chalk paint, and then we're going to go in with forest green acrylic paint. Sorry you can't see the whole stem. I was trying to work with all the angles. So here's the green forest. Oh, it's even worse now. Lord help. But I guess you guys can get the idea. I'm just painting the stem. That's all I'm doing. Sorry about that, y'all. I was struggling to get like a good angle so y'all could see everything, and it looks like I failed miserably. But we're just painting the stem. That's it. Hopefully I come back in frame here. Now that's one of those little pieces you can get from Dollar Tree. And we are just going to hot glue our pumpkin on top of that for a cute little base. And there we go. I do end up adding twine to the bottom of that. And I also take my lighter and kind of heat that wood up and give it some color. Now I'm just taking some raffia and I'm actually tying it on around my stem. Too easy. And then I'm going to hot glue it to put it in place. Y'all, I am so sorry. Oh my goodness. But literally, all I'm doing is tying a knot and then just putting some hot glue there to secure it down. You'll see here in a minute. I'm so sorry. There we go. You see right there that white spot? I accidentally pulled up my paint because it was still a teeny bit wet. We're just going to fix that with some paint. No big deal. Okay, here's a little bit better angle. You know, one day I'll get this technology thing down pat. So I made me a quick little bow, and we're going to put that right in front of the stem. And that's that little, what is it? Mesh ribbon from Dollar Tree. We're going to add that into our bow. I was trying to get y'all see a little bit of my decorating process, and then I just messed it all up. I'm so sorry. Hopefully y'all can still get what I'm doing here. Here we go. I added some moss, a couple of those pumpkins from Dollar Tree. They got like fabric on them. Some flowers, some string lights, some gourds. I hope you guys love this. I was so excited to get it finished. I'm sorry about the little mishap on my videoing. But y'all can see there what I did. It was too easy, y'all. I promise. I truly hope this does inspire y'all. Definitely some cozy fall vibes here. And here it is with the lights out. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching. I hope if you're new, you will subscribe to see what comes up next. And please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, y'all.